Hello guys! As I said in my last video, I'm back with another plan with me. And this is actually not gonna be a weekly plan with me, this is gonna be the plan with me for the month of August. And I thought I'd show you real quick what I did with my monthly page in July, because I'm gonna do a lot of things pretty much the same way. So this was my month of July. I just covered the days that are not actually in July with washi, and I will do something similar on the days that are not in the month of August. And then I used a lot of flags, and one thing I'm gonna change is that I only used glitter flags in this spread, and it was too much glitter for me. I can't handle this much glitter, so that is definitely going to change. I marked a trip that I took with washi tape. I'm gonna do that again if I actually travel this month. I just went to my dad's this weekend, but if I'm gonna go somewhere again, I'm gonna do the same thing with just the washi to mark it. I did it in my old planner as well, and this worked really well for me. And then on like the sidebar, I'm gonna put a movie marquee again where the note section is, but this time I'm actually gonna write in it because I plan to do this in July as well, but as you can see, it never happened. It's still blank. And then I'm gonna put for August probably again a to buy and a to-do list, because this worked pretty well for me, and I'm probably gonna continue this right here. But yeah, that's it for how my July page looks, so you can get a little bit of an idea how I usually plan those pages, so you know what is expecting you. I can't speak today, it's really bad. But actually it's an improvement today because I'm not actually filming in the night right now. It's like 3 p.m. in the afternoon right now, so for me that is pretty good because I normally film like at 3 a.m. or something like that. So I'm pretty good this week. And as I mentioned, I will just put washi tape in this little box and on these 3 down at the bottom, and I will speed that part up because it always takes a little bit of time to figure out what you really want and what you don't want. And I'm gonna cut the washi into flags and arrows with my scissors. So let's get started. Oops. What is it in a bottle? With milk, probably. Okay, so I'm done with my washi. Normally for me, I go crazy with the washi with like patterns and colors and everything. And then the rest of my spread is pretty simple. And for this spread, it was actually pretty hard to choose like washis that I wanted. As you can see, I have quite a lot here because I love this color for this month. I love this like minty turquoisey color. So pretty much half of my washi collection is these type of colors. So I kind of had a hard time of choosing, but I succeeded. And this thin washi right here is what I'm going to use to put in the daily boxes if I happen to go on a trip. So let's say I'm going away from the 10th to the 13th, then I will just grab my washi, or maybe not, and just put it down at the bottom to indicate that I'm not home this week or this weekend. But I'm not actually planning to go away this weekend because it's actually my birthday that weekend and I have to work. So that's a little bit sad, but whatever. So the stuff that I actually mark in my monthly spreads, I know some people put like their YouTube videos, their upload schedule and stuff in this spread, but I personally don't do that. I put like birthdays, doctor appointments, therapy sessions, when my supervisor is coming in. If I have any other appointments, I don't even put my work schedule in here. It's mainly for stuff that doesn't happen every day, but I have to be at a place at a certain time. So that's what comes in here. So first I want to mark birthdays. There are 3 birthdays in this month. It's my mom's birthday, it's my cousin's birthday, and it's my own birthday. So my mom's birthday is on the 1st of August, and to mark birthdays I'm gonna use these half boxes from Seaside Stickers. I'm gonna use the minty ones. These were her May colored monthly boxes, so they are sadly not available anymore. But she has lots of other stuff that you can purchase. So that is probably alright, I would say. And I think I'm just gonna put that to the side here because there is something, it leaves a little gap here, but that's alright because I have cute little bunny stickers from Bellini's. Both Seaside Stickers and Bellini's are German-based Etsy shops, but as far as I know, they ship internationally. I think so. So you can still purchase from them. And I think I'm gonna use the small bunnies to mark birthdays because the big ones are literally taking up a whole box. So maybe I will just put one of the big ones like at the bottom of my sidebar as decoration later. But for now I'm gonna use the small ones, and I think for my mother's birthday I'm gonna use this one with a little flower crown, and it's holding a heart balloon, and it's really cute. And I especially bought these stickers to use them for like birthdays and stuff. So that is there. That is my mom's birthday. Actually, can I still lift that up? Because can I still lift you up, little bunny, without ruining you? Ah, yes, I can. I completely forgot I also wanted to put down a banner. These are from Power and Hour Designs. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I'm probably not, but I really hope I am. And it's really hard to get them off the page because they are so fragile, so I'm a little bit afraid of ruining the sticker, to be honest. And I just kind of ruined it already, I feel like. Okay, concentration mode here. Because it's my mother's birthday and that is hanging so low. I want to have that a little bit higher, I think. Can I peel that up without... I think I ruined that sticker. Yep. It's let's just take a new one. This is just... let's just take maybe not the same one in case the sticker's cursed or something. Let's just take one that is only pink. And whoa, this lifted up way easier. It's because that one is cut like up through the string and this one isn't. So it was actually a good idea to change out the sticker. That looks stupid because it's like too much on the left side. Will I ever get my sticker life figured out? Probably not. I will probably sit here in September and still be like working on my August monthly spread. And I don't like that either because nothing of the box is showing. Oh my goodness. Like that? That looks pretty cute. And then we put the bunny over here again with his little balloon. And that is all right for that. Then also on the 1st, my internship starts, but I'm actually not gonna mark that in my planner because that will make me even more anxious about it if I mark it in my planner. So that's not gonna happen. But what I'm gonna use, I have these flags from the Nay Designs and I'm gonna use this color right here to mark when my supervisor's coming in, and this color right here, or maybe not this color, I'm still debating on this color, but I'm gonna use this color for when my supervisor comes in. And to be honest, I don't know all the appointments because we make them like, I have one appointment, I have the appointments for this week, so this week she's coming in Wednesday and Friday, and I know that she will be coming in on the 1st. She will actually pick me up for my internship to talk about how everything was. But then we will talk about the next appointment, so I don't really know all of my appointments right now. But that is actually all right, because I can just mark them when something new comes up. That was how I did it last month too, and this worked pretty well. But as I said, I don't want to use crazy glitter flags this month because I really was uncomfortable using these. So to mark my supervisor coming in, I'm gonna use these drink stickers from the Nay Designs because we usually drink coffee together or something, and I have 2 sheets, so I will be using only the ones that are like this turquoisey color with a red heart on them. So there's one left on this sheet, and then I have to use a new sheet, which is pretty exciting. And I'm just gonna put that down on top of the flag, and then I'm gonna write in the time and her name, but I'm not gonna do that right now because I don't know what time she will pick me up, to be honest, because I don't even know how long I have to work, which is pretty cool. Let's just not talk about it. So, as I mentioned, there were 2 other birthdays, mine and my cousin's birthday. But we have our birthdays on the exact same day because he is exactly 1 year younger than me. So both of our birthdays are on the 12th of August. So I'm just gonna put in another half box for that. And then where did my banners go? They're right here. So for our birthday, am I going to use the same thing? Actually, because it's my birthday and I like pink, I'm gonna use this one right here with the pink tassels and the gold glitter. because I have a little bit of pink in my washi tape, so I think that will be all right. That should work. That is cute. And then I will use another one of these little bunnies. And I'm wondering which ones I want to use for our birthday. I think I want to use this one with a cute little flower up on its ear. And it's just holding the balloon, so we don't have 2 times the same kind of image. So let's pop that one down here. And I think I'm actually just gonna write the names in there. Like, I'm not gonna write Mom's birthday because seriously, I don't have the space for that. I'm pretty much just gonna write Mom. Because I know what this means. This is like seriously the most decorated I ever put a day in my monthly pages. So, oh my god, I thought there was just somebody coming into my room and I got scared for a moment because I'm home alone at the second, so I was like, what the fuck is happening? Shit, I didn't mean to swear, I'm so sorry. Maybe if I figure out how to blur it out, I will. Don't know if I will figure it out, but I'm truly sorry about that. So, my therapist is on vacation right now. She will be back in town at the 8th. So if it's an emergency, I can call her starting this day. Do I want to mark that in my planner? I don't think I want to, because that's taking up space and I maybe have something else to put there. But I actually have an appointment for this month at the 22nd. Normally I go in every week, but she's basically on vacation. Well, she's not having her office open till the 22nd, but she's in town for these 2 weeks. So, as I said, if it's an emergency, I can call her, but if it's not, I'm not really supposed to call her. And I have a full sheet of these little flags from the Nay Designs, and I'm just wondering, I want to use a different colored flag, but I'm wondering if I really want to use this blue. Because I don't know if that really goes with anything that I did so far. Or do I want to just use this color that is just a little bit darker, but that really doesn't show any difference in my opinion, so I'm just gonna put it down, and if it looks really terrible I can still change it. So, 22nd, let's put the flag down. Does that bother me? Actually, it's fine because there's a lot of blue up here too. So I think that would be all right. And then I pulled out, also from the Nay Designs. The Nay Designs is one of my favorite shops. And so my camera stopped recording, as it always does apparently. I don't know when it stopped recording, but I just put the movie marquee down from Sticker Alley above the notes word that it said right here to cover that up. And then I decided that I actually want to use some glitter flags for the sidebar only, because I can handle a little bit. I can handle a little bit of glitter, and I also have some gold glitter in these banners. So I'm gonna use the smaller ones. I made these myself. I just cut them up from, I don't think I can take it out right now, my lamp is in the way. I cut them down from gold glitter washi, and I just stuck them on a clear piece of acetate or plastic, so I could just use them as stickers and peel them up whenever I need to. And my camera is shaking like crazy, I'm sorry, I'm moving too much. And I did this last month too. I used them as like an indicator for my to-do and to-buy list. So I will do that again this month. So that is gonna be to-do, and then maybe halfway down the bottom we will do to-buy. I don't think I actually have that many to-dos, but like, that's okay. I'd rather have many to-dos than many to-buy things, to be honest. But like, that seems alright. I have a couple of spaces. Or maybe I want to move that down a little bit more. Don't give myself too much room for to-buy, so I can't buy too much. That's the plan. So I will leave it like that, and then I will actually go to back to the bunny stickers I had. I don't know where I put the little ones, to be honest. But these are the much bigger ones, as you can see, and I think I'm just gonna put down that one that is just holding the heart. That is not actually a balloon, that is just a heart, and my camera is flimmering. So that is not, this one is holding a balloon and this one is just holding a heart. So I will just grab the one that is holding the heart, and I said that for like 5 million times now. And I'm just gonna put that down at the corner here, giving myself even less space to buy things, which is pretty good. So this is the spread without the pen. I will stop the recording now and fill everything out. And then I will be right back to show you what it looks like inside my planner. So, oh my god, I got a piece of washi. Okay, so I will be right back. So I filled everything out that I could fill out. It looks still very bare right now, but as I said before, I will continue to fill it out as the month goes on. So it will look a lot fuller at the end of the month, and I'm just gonna, if I can take this off my table, I'm just gonna put these back into my planner right now, so you can actually see what it looks like inside of my planner, because I feel like, especially with the Happy Planner where you can take the pages out, it always looks a lot more different than in the planner than when you have just the pages lying somewhere. I think it always looks a lot prettier in the planner itself. So yes, this is my monthly plan with me for August. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will be back with a weekly plan with me on the 1st of August. So stay tuned till then. Goodbye.